If you're interested in developing your own film at home, then a very important skill to have is to know how to load film into a film developing tank. And today I have a bunch of my film developing materials out because I'm going to show you just that, how I personally load a film development tank. But before we get started, let's look at some of the things that you'll need for this step of your film development process. When loading film into a development tank, these are generally the only 5 things that I need to get the job done. First is of course the roll of film that you will be loading into your development tank. Second is this film canister opener, which you use on the film canister to extract your film, but if you have a bottle opener, it'll work the same. Third is a pair of scissors, and I'll show you what to do with this later. Fourth is the film development bag, which will provide you with a completely dark place to work in without you overexposing your film. Last is your film development tank, where you will load your film, add the chemicals, and actually make the magic happen. If we look at the film development bag, it looks very much like a t-shirt or a jacket. Up top are 2 holes where you slip your hand into and where you actually work from the inside of the bag. When we flip the bag around, we see that there is a zipper. Once you unzip that, there is another zipper. Unzip that and you actually get into the main compartment of the bag where you put all of the other materials that you need to get your film into the development tank. The first thing that you need to do is to fill this bag up with everything that you need to get the film into the tank. That means your film canister, canister opener, your pair of scissors, and of course the development tank. Once everything's in there, you just want to zip this bag up. Turn it around, slip your hand through, and start working. To visually show you how to do this, I will not be using a film development bag, but I have to warn you, if you do not do this in complete darkness, light will be exposed onto your film and it will most likely ruin your images. The first thing that we're going to do is take our film canister opener or bottle opener, put it on the bottom, and just pop it open. From here, take your film out, and it's ready to be put into the canister. Next, we're going to take our canister, open it. Here are the various components. You can just put it aside. It really depends on you whether or not you want to put all of this stuff into your development bag. The agitator is not necessary. If you're only developing one roll, having both roll-ins there is not absolutely necessary. But the rest of this stuff is these 4 parts. And you're going to want that in your bag. Next is to actually take our film and load it into the reel. And if you actually take a look at the reel, there are these 2 ridges, and that is essentially where you want to lead the film and start cranking it like this, and your film will essentially start wrapping around this reel. To make our job just a little bit easier, we're just going to take our pair of scissors and cut the leader off. Now, generally, I make a curve. I just feel that it makes the whole thing easier. You can make it straight if you want, but we're just going to take our film and load it into the reel. Like I said, just find those 2 notches and just push it forward a little bit. From here, we just crank, and you see the film is actually rolling around the reel. We just keep going at it until our film is fully loaded into the reel. Once we reach the end of the reel, we're just going to take our pair of scissors, cut this off. Put this back together, drop it into our tank, close it up, and we are ready to go. If you made it this far in the video, I hope that you were successful in loading film into your development tank. And if this video has helped you out, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share this video, comment if you have any questions below. Follow me on all of my social media at the Upper Left USA. Subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.